Hello guys, welcome back. So let's do a new topic, genetic code. But before moving on with the genetic code, there are few concepts that you should know. So you should know something called as codon. A codon is a triplet of 3 nucleotides, or instead of nucleotides sometimes they say 3 bases. Okay, so it is present in a form of sequence. Example of codon, you can write it as AUG. This AUG is a codon. A is one nucleotide, U and G. That is, we sometimes say A is one base, that is adenine. U is for uracil, G stands for guanine. We have done this when we were doing DNA. I told you about the nitrogenous base pairs as well as the nucleotide, right? So this AUG, it is a codon. It's a triplet, that is 3 number, right? So AUG codes for an amino acid, methionine. The amino acid name is methionine, and this AUG, it is a start codon. For a process to start, there should be something to signal it, right? The signal is provided by this AUG. So if there is something to start a process, then there should be something present to stop a process. So we have 3 stop codons also. So these 3 stop codons are UAA, UAG, and UGA. Okay. So these 3 are stop codons. Whenever they are present, at that point, the process will stop. Okay. Now you should know that one amino acid is coded by, write down the statement, one amino acid is coded by one codon. If one amino acid is coded by one codon, then you should know that if I say there are 23 amino acids and ask you how many codons were used to form this 23 amino acid, then what should be your answer? Your answer should be 23 codons. Similarly, if I say there are 86 amino acids, AA's amino acids, then how many codons? 86 codons. So remember the statement which I have said you. This is very important, that one amino acid is coded by one codon. Okay, but this codon, there are 64 codons present in our body. 64. Among these, 3 we are already knowing, that is AUG, which codes for methionine. You know other 3 codons that are stop codons. The stop codons are also called as terminators, because they terminate the reactions or the processes. Okay, so we know 4 codons. Rest all you don't have to remember them. You just have to know that there are 64 possible codons. But do you know how many amino acids we have? We only have 20 amino acids. And I told you that for one amino acid we require one codon. So there should be 20 codons present in our body, right? But there are 64 codons. That means that one amino acid can be coded by more than one codon. For example, let's see this. You have GCU, one codon, GCC, another codon, GCA, another codon. All these 3 codons, whenever they are present in a sequence, this GCU or either GCC or GCA, they all code for amino acid alanine, which is a very important amino acid in our body. So if there's a sequence AUG, GCC, TCA, if such a code, there's many more, okay? So AUG will code for methionine, GCC will code for alanine. As I said here, GCC will code for alanine. TCA will code for something else. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you. So you can see that there are 3 different codons which are coding for one amino acid. That's how we found out that there are 64 codons and 20 amino acids. So there are more codons. That means that more than one codon can code for a same amino acid. Okay. Now there's one thing that you should see in this. It's something same. GC, 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 same. Only one thing is changing, that is this U, C and A. This is the 3rd place. 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place. At the 3rd place, even if you change the nucleotide or even if you change the base, then also it codes for the same amino acid, alanine. This 3rd place is called as wobble position. 3rd place is called as wobble position, which means what? Write down. Even if you change 3rd amino acid, 3rd base, then the codon still codes for same amino acid. I hope this is clear. Okay. So remember the wobble position, or it is also called as 3rd place. Okay. Now let's do the genetic code. Okay. Genetic code, write down first of all the names of the genetic code. The first is specificity. Second is universality. Third is degeneracy. Fourth is triplet nature. And lastly, you have collinearity. So let's do each in detail, starting first with the specificity. Specificity means particular codon for particular amino acid. That is, if AUG is present, then AUG will particularly code for methionine only. If GCC is present, then it will particularly code for alanine only. Okay, this is the meaning of specificity. If there's one codon, then it will code for one amino acid only, and that too a particular amino acid only. For universality, it means one codon for one amino acid in all organisms. AA here means amino acid. For example, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. These prokaryotes and eukaryotes all have this same rule. If AUG is coding for methionine in eukaryotes, then this AUG is coding for methionine in prokaryotes also. This is the meaning of universality. Now let's look at what is then degeneracy. Degeneracy, I've already told you that one amino acid may be coded by more than one codon. Right? One amino acid may be coded by more than one codon. This will lead you to the next code, that is triplet nature. That is 64 possible combinations are present of codons are present with 4 nucleotides, or you can say 4 bases. What does this mean? We have 4 nucleotides. Right guys, let's look at this picture. We have 4 nucleotides, U, C, A, G. So if we draw this table, UCAG, and in each one box we write this UCAG. Okay, so you can see we are able to make this 4 combinations, right? See, alanine, you can see ALA is alanine, GCU codes for alanine, GCC codes for alanine, GCA codes for alanine, GCG. You can see the third place, the vowel place is changing. And even though if it's changing, the amino acid coded is alanine. So you can see here, if we take this 4, if we take this 4 into 4, and if we take this 4, which is making this 4 possible combination, then we get 64 possible codons. So we have in this table 64 possible codons, which are coding for just 20 amino acids, right? So this was the meaning of the triplet nature, that 64 possible combination of codons are present with 4 nucleotides and bases. It was given the name as triplet nature because it is related to codon. And in the beginning I said you that codon is a triplet of nucleotide or triplet of bases, okay? Degeneracy, as I said, one amino acid may be coded by more than one codon. Right now you saw for alanine itself. There are 4 codons present which could code for the same amino acid, alanine. Now let's do the last genetic code, that is collinearity. For this, write a very simple statement which will help you understand its meaning. That arrangement of one sequence in same linear fashion, in same linear order as another sequence. Now what does this mean? That if there is the first sequence, which is like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and so on. The second sequence is similar, very similar. Copy paste, basically. Okay, then this is called as collinearity, that one sequence is completely same as the another sequence. That is arrangement of one sequence in same linear order as another sequence. Okay, if in genetics I have to say, then how will you write this? In genetics you can say that a nucleotide sequence. This is the way how they ask in the question. This statement which I am writing, it's similar to how they make a question. Okay, nucleotide sequence in a gene directly corresponds to amino acid on a polypeptide chain. Okay, so if there's a nucleotide sequence in a gene, I told you that there is if AUG is GCC, there is some other codon, suppose CAU. So if this is the nucleotide sequence on a gene, then it will directly correspond to the amino acid on the polypeptide. That is AUG. Here it will form the amino acid methionine. GCC will form the amino acid alanine. CAU will form the amino acid histidine. Understood? Similarly, more codons will come, more nucleotides. That's how they say, right? Nucleotide. Codon is a nucleotide, triplet of a nucleotide or triplet of a base. So more amino acids will come. So nucleotide sequence on a gene directly corresponding to amino acid on a polypeptide chain, it shows the genetic code collinearity. Okay, it's collinear to each other. And this word corresponds. Whenever if they in a question they are asking about the genetic code, and if they have mentioned you this word corresponds, then probably your answer is going to be collinearity. So do pay attention to this corresponds or something which resembles that one sequence will be similar to another sequence. Okay, or one sequence is related to another sequence. So that's it for genetic code. I hope you understood it. It is very easy once you understand it. Okay, thank you.